All right, we're gonna talk about creating anti-rotation on the mace. So we're gonna grab our mace. We'll start in level 1 here. Both wrists flush, knuckles pointing down, wrists aren't rotated. Boom, nice and flush. So creating anti-rotation, it can be done in several ways. The first one is to push the mace together. Push it together, and I'm trying to flatten it like an accordion essentially. So boom, I'm trying to push my hands together and drive my thumbs inside as I do that to create rotation and anti-rotation. So I'm trying to drive my thumbs outside as I push it together. Now the other way is to pull it apart. So I'm still going to try and bring my thumbs in, but now instead of pushing it in together and trying to crush it like an accordion, I'm trying to pull it apart, push it together, pull it apart, push it together. Now I'm trying to add a lot of attention to it so you see the vectors and you see the direction my arms are going, but really as you go, you really shouldn't see too much. It really should look like you're almost doing nothing. It should look like you're almost doing nothing. Of course, either which side, from any position you can do this. So I'm trying to push in, trying to pull apart. There's a good rule of thumb when we start to move the mace around in a lot of different ways. It's good to think that when you do presses or pushes, that's when you want to push your arms in together. And then when we do any sort of rows, that's when you try to pull it apart. That's a good rule of thumb, although you really can either press or pull apart from almost any position for almost any exercise. So steel mace anti-rotation, that's a foundation.